Your cat might not wag its tail or jump into your arms like a dog, but that doesn't mean they don't love you. In fact, cats have their own secret language for showing affection. And chances are, your feline friend has been saying, "I love you," in ways you've completely missed. Today, we're decoding those hidden signs, because once you understand them, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. Let's dive into the 10 subtle but powerful ways your cat says, "You're my favorite human." Sign number 1. Purring and kneading. When your cat purrs, it's more than a sound. It's an emotional signal. That deep vibration means, "I feel safe with you." And when they knead you with their tiny paws, they're reliving the comfort of kittenhood, the same way they kneaded their mother. It's their instinctive way of saying, "You give me that same warmth and love." So, next time your cat curls up and starts purring, remember, that's not noise, that's trust. Sign number 2. Slow blinks, the cat kiss. When your cat stares at you, then slowly blinks, that's not boredom, it's affection. In cat language, it's the same as saying, "I love you, and I'm not afraid to show it." Try it back. Slowly blink at them, and you'll often see them return the gesture. That little blink is one of the most beautiful silent conversations between a cat and their human. If you've already noticed one of these signs, your cat probably loves you more than you realized. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button and join thousands of cat lovers learning to understand their furry friends better. Sign number 3. Following you everywhere. Ever feel like your cat has become your tiny shadow? They follow you from the couch to the kitchen and even wait outside the bathroom. That's not just curiosity, it's connection. Cats are independent by nature, so if they choose to stick by your side, it means they feel bonded to you. They're quietly saying, "Wherever you go, I want to be there too." Sign number 4. Bringing you gifts. Maybe it's a toy, a leaf, or sometimes something less pleasant. But in their mind, it's a trophy of love. When your cat brings you a gift, they're trying to share their success with you, just like they would with another cat they trust. It's their way of saying, "You're family, and I want to provide for you." Strange? Yes, but also one of the purest signs of feline affection. Sign number 5. Sleeping beside or on you. Cats only sleep where they feel truly safe. That's why they often pick your lap or your bed. When they fall asleep near you, they're literally putting their safety in your hands. It's one of the strongest bonds in the animal world. So, if your cat naps on you daily, congratulations, you've earned a sacred spot in their little world. Sign number 6. Headbutts and face rubs. When your cat bumps their head against yours or rubs their face on you, it's not random. They're using scent glands to mark you as part of their trusted circle. It's basically their way of saying, "You're mine, and I'm proud of it." It's love marked in scent, invisible, but deeply personal. Sign number 7. Special meows, only for you. Some cats meow differently with their owners, softer, higher, or shorter tones. That's because they've learned your responses and built their own little language with you. It's not just communication, it's connection. When your cat talks to you like that, it's their voice of comfort, reserved for you alone. Sign number 8. Showing their belly. A cat's belly is their most vulnerable spot. So when they roll over and expose it, they're showing ultimate trust. They're saying, "I'm defenseless around you, and I'm okay with that." Even if they don't like belly rubs, the act itself speaks volumes. That tiny flip is one of the loudest ways a cat can say, "I love you." Sign number 9. Matching your mood. Have you noticed your cat goes quiet when you're sad, or sits close when you're tired? Cats are more emotionally intuitive than most people think. They mirror your energy, calm when you're calm, playful when you're happy. It's empathy, feline style. Their unspoken way of being there for you. Sign number 10. Inviting you to play. When your cat drops a toy in front of you or bats at your sleeve, that's not mischief, it's friendship. They're inviting you into their world to share joy and connection. Playtime isn't just fun, it's trust. Every time they invite you to play, they're saying, "You make my world better." And here's a little bonus, one that cat owners know too well but often overlook. If your cat meets you at the door when you come home, whether they meow, stretch, or just sit there waiting, that's love in its purest form. Cats are creatures of habit, but greeting you? That's not habit, that's heart. They've learned the sound of your footsteps, your voice, your routine, and every day they wait. Not because they need food, but because your presence makes them feel safe again. It's their quiet way of saying, "You were gone too long and I missed you." So the next time you walk through that door and see those eyes waiting, remember, that's not just a hello. It's your cat's way of saying, "Welcome home, my human." So, how many of these signs have you seen in your cat? Maybe you've heard that soft purr when you come home after a long day, or that slow, sleepy blink across the room, like a tiny whisper that says, "I'm glad you're here." Here's the thing most people never realize. Cats may seem independent, distant even, but love isn't loud for them. It's quiet, it's subtle. It lives in the way they sit beside you instead of on your lap, or the way they rub your leg before walking away, like a little check-in that says, "I see you, I feel safe with you." Every small act is a piece of their language. And when you start to understand it, you'll notice your cat has been telling you, "I love you," all along. Here's something beautiful. Cats don't just choose anyone. They choose who to trust, who to love, who to call home. And if your cat follows you, sleeps near you, or greets you at the door, you're not just their human, you're their comfort, their safe place in a noisy world. Think about it. You don't teach a cat to love you, you earn it. And when you finally do, it's one of the purest forms of love you'll ever experience. So tonight, when your cat curls up beside you, take a second. Look at them, and remember, they chose you. You're not just the one who feeds them or opens the door. You're their world, their warmth, their safe heartbeat. And they show it every single day in the smallest gestures most people never notice. If that doesn't melt your heart, nothing will. So, tell me, which sign touched you the most? Drop it in the comments below because every cat has their own love story, and I want to hear yours. And hey, if this helped you understand your cat a little better, tap that like button and subscribe for more deep, emotional stories that reveal the secret life of the pets who love us quietly, but completely.